they were strong defensively for a lot of the night, and essentially they one miscue. Was that a goal that you kind of attribute to really just being hopeful and sending balls up and see what happens, force them to make plays?
Yeah, I mean, it's, we felt we were going to be able to get at their back line, but it was at the end of the day, it was going to be what choice of pass did you make. I felt like most of the balls in the air tonight were just getting eaten up, and we knew that. We do have to give Colorado credit. Before tonight, they've only been scored on twice. So they have a defensive bite about their team that's tough. We weren't sharp on the ball tonight, which makes scoring even tougher. But Javi's ball was perfectly placed, forces decision making. It was, not up in the air, but kind of shoulder width. And it was a great run and a great ball, and it forced them into a tough decision making. So credit to Joao and Javi on that play.
Jeff, can you talk a little more about Plata's kind of his instinct? Obviously, the production is off the charts so far this year. 4 goals, 3 assists, and out of the 9 you guys have scored. Can you just talk a little more about his production so far?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing it several different ways. He's doing it free kicks. He's doing it through the run of play. He's getting assists and passes and free kicks. So he's kind of doing it all right now. I think he's enjoying himself. I think he's obviously fit, and you can see that explosive part of his game back. And one thing Joao wants to do is score. And obviously he wants a team to do well, but he's hungry to score goals, and that's what you want from a forward. And I think he's enjoying himself and enjoying the soccer right now.
They seem to threaten you guys a handful of times in the first half, but you came up with some big defensive plays, especially Mond off that line. Talk about the way you guys dealt with the chances that they created.
Yeah. I didn't think our team defending was. I thought it was okay tonight. It was pretty good. We got the shutout. But in the previous games, it was a little bit more organized. Today, it was not our best night, but I thought there was some really nice individual plays that several of our players made to stop goals. Aaron Mond, obviously, with that great play where he headed away. Nicky made some big saves for us. But there was that grit there. There was that unity that we were bending, but we weren't breaking, and that's something for us to build on.
Start without Morales and Olave is a technical decision or medical decision?
Well, it's both of them had injuries that were holding them back from some training sessions. So I made the decision that they weren't 90 minutes fit, and I couldn't have players out there where I knew they couldn't go 90, because you never know what's going to force the game. Both the players understood. They've been working really hard to get their fitness up, and I don't think we're going to have any problem at all, especially with a nice week of training to get ready for Vancouver. But every circumstance is different, but the players that have came in and played have done a very good job as well. So at the end of the day, I'll have to make tough decisions, but obviously they're massive parts of our team.
What does it mean to you guys to be the only unbeaten left in MLS? I know it's only five games in, but after last season, is it important for you guys to start like this, to maybe build that confidence that you can try and snowball throughout the year?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously important for confidence, but, it's not anything, we're not trying to break the unbeaten streak here or anything. We're just trying to collect as many points as we possibly can throughout the year. Obviously, it shows that we're doing some things right. At the end of the day, we should be 5-0. But we're looking to improve all over the place. So it just shows that we're doing some things well, and it shows that we can still continue to get better, and that's important for our group going forward.